I think the principles are absolutely enduring and will stand the test of time because they've stood the test of time up to now. They're based on principles that America did not create. America identified principles that had been set forth from biblical times back to the creation of the world. And as long as you do that, it's going to work. Now, we know the law of gravity is a universal law, but what if I get on the top of the Empire State Building and say, I don't believe in the law of gravity? If I jump off, I'm going to splat on the ground and die, regardless of what my personal beliefs are. And that's what we've done. We've ignored a lot of the principles. We put our own personal opinions in place, and it may take 40 or 50 years for those opinions to fail and to see how bad they are. But when you start having opinions and beliefs that contradict the laws of nature and nature's God, that contradict what God has established in the scriptures that has governed us for, 5,800 years, he's governed us through his word. Those are things that when you set them aside, you're going to pay a price. History proves that. Doesn't matter the civilization, the culture, the language of the race. It's not going to work apart from God. That's the biggest problem we have now is some of the stuff doesn't come home to roost until a couple of generations later. And then when it does, we're so into that mindset, we don't know how to change it and get back to where we were. And that's why it's important to start with those principles from the very beginning and judge everything against those principles so that you don't get away from them.